Good evening, everyone, and welcome to another Thursday night live stream. We have so many questions going on in the head we need answers to, so of course we are playing more Baldur's Gate of the single player campaign. Because oh my god. Oh my god. I feel like the more I play of this, the more questions I have. I'm not saying something. Larian did a good job on this, that's for sure. Alright, so apparently we got a few more to loot here. Oh, maybe we should actually loot these guys. Oh yeah, and we apparently got a level up. New feat available. That's honestly probably why Crayon was like, hey. Prepared spells, sure. There's one I wanted to look at, Warcaster. Ooh, yes, that is actually very much something I should be dealing with. A couple of my spellcasters. I got a feat with her that was... Did they remove one of the feats? Because I was pretty sure I got something with Karlach that doubled her weight capacity. That's how I can carry so much with her. Interesting. Well, that's gonna be key, I think. Okay, okay, sharpshooter we already have. What should we get? I'm thinking mobility might be... Yeah. Help Astarion get into different spots. That That honestly sounds like a pretty good plan to me. Yeah, because... Send to Karlach, send to Karlach, send to Karlach, send to Karlach. Yeah, send it to Karlach. Send it to Karlach. You gain it. Yeah, you know what? If anything, that one should go there. Mind you, actually, I haven't really... Yeah. We'll do that instead. You're just high helmet in general, good. I'm gonna just have to go through this inventory, I think. I think it's too far gone for me to do it quickly. Outside of a... Yeah, okay. I did remember that right.
Have to keep going.
Okay,
Take you.
There we go.
Still alive. So that's progress.
You saw Gortash, didn't you? What the fuck was he doing down there? Is all of this because of him? The tadpole, the absolute. How?
Well then,
I was his bodyguard. I looked after him with my life. I trusted him more than anything. He gave me away to Zariel just for kicks. He ruined my life just when it was starting. And now he'll use up the entire Sword Coast. He has to die. And I'm gonna be the one who kills him! He can't get away with what he's done. To me. To us. He won't get away with it.
Damn.
New perils await beyond the horizon.
You prevailed, my friend. Now your path takes you to Baldur's Gate. But I cannot join you. Out there, the curse still thrives. I failed this place. Now I must remain behind and stand watch over it. This place needs me. I wish it were different. I truly do. As long as the curse remains, so must I.
No, what? What? Oh my, okay. I thought we, like, okay.
Ketheric is dead. Balthazar is dead.
Isabel. Sweet Isabel is no more.
But we live.
We live at the mercy of the gods. Even I, immortal, have no guarantee of days to come. We must remain vigilant and grateful. I will join your camp tonight. There we will discuss the spirals of time, past and future. And we will make merry in the present, wherein we reside.
I have questions now.
They will keep. Let us first retire to a more restful place.
Your camp will do. You certainly will. And you, Sharon. Cleric of the Lady of Loss, who is so much more than she appears. You and Dame Aylin have dangerous ground to tread. We will cover some small part of it soon.
Oh my
Good.
god.
Whatever you think you know about me had better be worth it. You've already cost me dearly.
Oh my god.
Moving in.
I don't think there's yet. Yeah, because I just went right for it, so... I don't remember there being anything... Oh. Okay, maybe something a little major in here. Okay,
Down the hatch.
Another fight. Let's go.
I forgot about that. Market squares, squares, got that. Oh yeah, I forgot about it out here.
How much farther can I go?
There is work to do.
Oh damn.
What a day.
Come on, let's go.
All of them failed. Well then, okay.
Can't give up now.
Keep your distance.
Astarion, it's locked.
Simple.
You know what to do. Jesus. Right.
Why, that's almost beautiful. Imagine what she'd think if she saw him now.
Let's see here. Actually, I think absorb elemental damage once per short rest, take half damage and deal it. Yeah, that could be fun with Astarion.
No time to rest. That's curious. Very well.
Okay. I'm not gonna spend too much time here. Don't think there's anything major in here, but we should pop our nose in just to check. Right. Astarion, you need to do it.
Trust no one. With pleasure.
Lockpick. $12 to $15. Jesus Christ. Karlach's not really gonna use that. We'll put it on
Have a lot on my mind.
Shadowheart. I don't think he would shield really poison people too often, but you know.
With haste.
It is what it is, right?
What's that?
It's this one.
Well, hello. Let's hope for gold. Oh, for a skeleton key.
Astarion, we don't need a skeleton key. We got you. You are a bloody skeleton key.
At least things have stayed interesting. Need to find a way forward. A ritual circle. Looks like it was used in the crafting of moon lanterns.
I wonder here. Okay then. There are so many questions.
The shadows yet fester. The dead three united under cover of darkness. The balance shifts. There are depths to this alliance yet unplumbed. Consider, mortal. Do Illithids possess souls? No. Nor canst thou count mind flayers among them. Yet, the three amass an illithid army void of apostolic souls that could imbue them with power. A flock without souls, yet to what end, mortal? This is the question thou must come to answer. Until such time, be availed of my services. Where matters of balance are concerned, I am eternally cold.
Interesting.
No.
Okay then. See if maybe we got anything else for her.
Blessings of the Moon Maiden upon all beneath her watchful eye.
I guess not. And let's face it, we are very much in need of a long rest anyways. Shadowheart, you come and talk to her.
It is time we spoke about your heritage. There's a debt I must repay.
You claim to know something about me. You knew about the wolves. Tell me everything.
There is nothing I can tell you that you do not already know yourself. They trained you well, trained you hard. Chiseled away any part of you that did not fit their plan. They made you forget. Shah's embrace is something that was forced upon you. It is not your true nature.
That can't be. I was always loyal to Shah.
Until you weren't. Do you think it was but a brief lapse? A moment of madness? No. I think you finally listened to your heart. When you freed me from the Shadowfell, you severed a bond between me and that dog, Thorm. A bond of pain, his inflicted on me. When I laid eyes on you, I sensed a similar bond. You, tethered to two others someplace distant. Let me help you remember, so there will be no doubt.
A memory appears at the forefront of your mind.
That wolf. That elf. Who was he?
You already know who he is. Did you not see yourself in him? Do you not recognize your own blood? He is your father. And he lives still. As does your mother. I felt them. Bound to you.
That can't be. I'm an orphan.
And who told you that? Your adoptive family? You are not to blame. You were young, impressionable. They took you because they wanted to break and remake you. But you are a child no longer. You are a woman. One who knows what must be done.
I have to find my parents.
You will have to face your abductors in their very lair. In Baldur's Gate. There is one more way in which I can help you. You have been forewarned. And now you shall be forearmed. You will remember this spear, no doubt. It was to be the instrument of my death. Now, it will become a parting gift in exchange for my life.
I thought that was lost in the Shadowfell. How do you have it?
Shar is quick to discard whatever she has no use for. I think you know that well enough. I felt the spear call to me as I took flight. Whatever Shar calls her own, Selûne has equal claim to. They are one and the same. Their power is matched and mirrored. Take it. You will need it. But what you do with it, that will be up to you. Same as before. A debt repaid. You gave me my life back. Now go and claim your own.
There must be more you can tell me.
Your mind is a deep, dark wood. There are dead ends, shadowy corners, lurking threats. I was lucky to be able to glean as much as I did. Besides, there are more hardships ahead. Knowing too much may cause you to despair, while a little ignorance may shield you. One last thing. Your parents have been in the hands of Shar's followers for some 40 years. It must take tremendous will for mortals to hold out that long. See that their sacrifices are not in vain. Allow the Moon Maiden to guide you at last.
Whoa! Wait, who? What?
Looking ahead.
Okay. Does she have anything to say to me?
There you are. I have awaited your arrival with great anticipation. Come closer. Feel my voice rattle your bones as I proclaim our victory. Moon Maiden Selûne, hear me! Ketheric Thorm, traitor, apostle of Myrkul, is dead at last. Blessings upon the slayer of the Wicked One. We are a powerful party indeed. Faerun itself trembles at our touch.
Let's face it, she is a big part of how I was able to do it.
I am free from my bonds, but not my duty. The dead 3 are risen. The dead 2 remain. You must face them. I will help. Our thoughts are as one, my friend. You must face the Chosen of Bane and Baal. I will do my part to see them laid low.
Wait, it's not... Okay, no, she's not. Shield and... Okay. There are so many questions we have.
Gods be damned.
With that parasite in his brain, Father could wreak untold havoc in the Absolute's name. Should Baldur's Gate fall to the Absolute, every one of the coast cities will be ripe for the plucking. We're not just fighting for our cure. We're fighting for my father. We're fighting for the Gate. We're fighting for all of Faerun. Worm's Rock Fortress. All travelers to Baldur's Gate flow through it. It serves as headquarters for the Flaming Fist, and their commander, my father. The Absolute's army's on the march. Gods forbid a tadpole Grand Duke throw open the gates for them.
God damn it. Okay.
Yes, but first a question. If your home were under siege, what would you sacrifice to save it? As would I. And more. I was 17. Father, older Ravengard, had just been named a Grand Duke and was called away to Elturel to help settle a dispute. That's when the Cult of the Dragon made its move. A religion devoted to conjuring the most evil of goddesses, the Dragon Tiamat. A 10-day after Father left, I heard a whisper as I slept. Duskhawk Hill. The Queen of Chaos awakens. Go alone. I grabbed a rapier and set out. There wasn't a cloud in the sky, yet not a single star was shining. There they were, gathered at the foot of the hill.
Your head tingles. Will wants to show you what happened. In the looming shadow of the mount, 5 groups of 5 figures each encircle a lofty totem. Atop each totem, a dragon's head is carved, and a massive orb held in its mouth. The cultists chant, first softly, then crying to the starless sky. There is a crack of thunder, a gust of wind, and a dragon's white head appears in the storm. The first of Tiamat's 5 heads. As the maelstrom howls, Mizora's lips press to your ear. She will destroy Baldur's Gate. Grant me your soul and I will give you the power to save it, she whispers.
She read the terms while 2 devils stood witness, and I said yes. 1 soul for 1 city. She didn't. She came on order of her mistress, Zariel. Tiamat made a play for power. Zariel had other plans. That was the most Mizora's ever said. All that mattered was that she got her prize. Another pet added to her warlock menagerie. I don't know that it was brave. I just know that it was right. The moment I agreed, I burned with the fires of Avernus and oozed the rot of Dis. The cultists choked on our poisons and burned from our flames. And when we were done, all that remained were 5 grayed orbs atop a pile of ash. My soul was bound, and my lips were sealed. It is the one scar I ever bore of it. Mizora replaced it with a sending stone. She uses it to track my location and speak from a distance. I could flee to the spine of the world, or the depths of the lower dark, and still never shake her. He returned to an unsuspecting city and a wayward son with a smirking devil at his side. I tried to tell him the truth, but my mouth couldn't form the words. I'd led him to the battlefield, but Mizora had swept it clean. I showed him my stone eye, but he only turned away. After, he said only one word. Go. So I did.
Jesus.
I understand.
Oh. Actually, wait, before I do this, do a quick. I should have hit the quick save. Quick save it up. Wait, did it actually? Because, yeah, we're going to change up the hairstyle here. Now, just more or less want to get it, like, tied back. Now that puts it in like Shadowheart's braid. Fuck it, that's good. Also, 1 second. I think I still. Oh, that shouldn't be still on that one. Same with that. There we go. Oh, thank you. Hmm? Mm-hmm. I'm just putting it on the BRB real quick. Okay, so now where are there? I kind of like those ones better, to be honest.
I've been lied to. My whole life. And I was gullible enough to just believe it. My parents are alive, and I have to save them. I think a part of me always knew that. A part that Shah denied to me. Thank you. But I want you to refrain from foolish heroics. When the time comes, we'll be entering a nest of vipers. I couldn't bear to lose you. Not after everything. We'd better press on for now, and hope we're ready when the moment comes. But before that, there's one thing I need to see to. You'll see for yourself soon enough. Just leave it with me.
Okay.
My resplendence honors yours.
I wonder what the next move is.
Do they have anything
On I go.
else?
There you are. I have awaited your arrival with great anticipation. Come closer. Feel my voice rattle your bones as I proclaim
Okay.
our victory. Moon Maiden Selûne, hear me. Ketheric Thorm, traitor, apostle of Myrkul, is dead at last. Blessings upon the slayer of the Wicked One. We are a powerful party indeed. Faerun itself trembles at our touch.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Well then. So now let's just kind of go see if he says anything about this.
I will miss you, my friend. Perhaps our paths will cross again someday. If the sun ever shines on this place once more. This place needs me. I wish it were different. I truly do. As long as the curse remains, so must I.
Okay, so I think then, yeah, I'm actually, let's face it, I'm not sure.
Breathe deep and move.
Not sure in the slightest.
We leave the heart of the Absolute alive. Thanks to you. You did well to defeat Ketheric. But Ketheric was only the first to fall. There are many more battles ahead, and they will not be so easily won. You will need allies. You have the makings of a leader. Your actions have already inspired those around you. But if we are to succeed, we will need others. Good. I'm glad to hear that. Baldur's Gate may not know it yet, but its fate is bound to ours. Seek on its streets those whose purpose aligns with our own, and invite them to our cause. Together, we will put an end to the Absolute, the Chosen, all.
Road to Baldur's Gate is west of the town. If we hurry, we'll arrive before the Absolute's forces. Ketheric may be gone, the shadows remain. On our guard.
Okay, directions for this here. Now we'll push forward.
The road to Baldur's Gate is up ahead. No turning back once we start down that road.
We need to follow that through.
The Shadow Curse still taints the land. Perhaps we could have lifted it, had we tried.
Did they make it so you can't, like, go back to previous acts anymore as easily? Whatever.
Looks like
Push
an army
forward.
marched through here.
No one. Gonna be worth it. Think? Yes, this is the right way. Okay, good. Let's head to the mountain pass.
We don't have time to waste retreading old ground. The power of the Chosen is growing. We must press on in pursuit.
Okay, you know what? Bring it. No, no. I'm kind of on a... we should be fine. Forget.
Ketheric is defeated, the path ahead clear. You should be elated. But the sight of the land you leave behind does nothing to alleviate your sorrow. Though however deep your pain, it cannot compare to Halsin's.
Sergeant, if you are here, I presume Wern's Rock is secure, and preparations for my inauguration are complete.
No, Lord Gortash. We were interrupted. Another quake in the lower city. More severe this time.
So you came cowering to my chambers? I'm flattered, Sergeant. But even I cannot command natural phenomena to cease.
Forgive me, my lord, but there is panic in the streets. The people are afraid.
Perhaps the people would be calm if you kept your nerve. I expect better from the Flaming Fist than to run scared from a slight tremor in the earth. Get back to your duties.
Duties, duties, duties. Patrolling and saluting and following and bowing and scraping. Yes, sir. No, sir. Rip and cut your throat, sir. Your plan is falling apart, lordling. Give me a reason not to cut you to ribbons.
Control yourself, Orin. We need to focus on reuniting the stones or the brain will break free. These quakes are just the start. Neither of us expected the prison bearers to kill Ketheric. They'll be traveling to the city. Let's make sure we give them a Baldurian welcome.
I itch to peel you, to split your skin, to see your skull shine in the light. Little tyrant. Lucky for you, I harvested a whole family of living flesh in Rivington at high sun. They will sate my blade thirst tonight. Oh, but tomorrow, and tomorrow, and tomorrow, and tomorrow, my blades will thirst again.
Well then.
Beyond the campsite, the city waits in uneasy silence, one sleep away.
Just outside of Baldur's Gate.
Light on my feet.
So we're about 2 streams behind at this point of where the one with Crown is. Well, Crown and Nolan, I should say. Yes, we are in Baldur's Gate.
I was supposed to sacrifice myself to stop the Absolute. Yeah, I don't think I could have gone through with it, in truth. And I'm glad that I didn't, given what has come to light.
Hmm?
Indeed. Under other circumstances, I might have been subdued or ashamed. But after what we saw, I must admit, I'm excited. The Elder Brain. But more importantly, the crown that it wore. Even without seeing it for myself, I could sense it. Netherese magic. So pure, so complete. I doubted what I was feeling at first. Most Netherese artifacts contain only the faintest amount of their former power. The ghost of an echo of a memory. That crown was different. I can't fathom how such a wonder survived. Surely everything of its ilk was destroyed along with Netheril itself, but no matter. It exists. I must learn more of it. That crown sits on a gargantuan elder brain bent on destroying us and everything we hold dear. Understanding its true nature might unlock the means of our victory. We need to learn more about what we saw. An artifact as powerful as that crown must have been documented somewhere. As luck would have it, we'll soon find ourselves near one of the finest book collections this side of Candlekeep, Sorcerous Sundries. I need to go there and learn all I can. Ha! Sorcerous Sundries is no mere trading post. It's been serving the arcane community for centuries. Their collection of rare tomes is unparalleled. Netherese texts are hardly commonplace, but I'm certain they'll have one or two stashed away. You'll have to forgive my eagerness, but if my suspicions prove to hold water, this could be the answer to all our problems.
Okay. So I guess Gale was supposed to kind of go in there with us and nuke them?
The events of the last days weigh heavily upon you. Sleep's rest is slow to come to one whose mind is so full. The Absolute is not a god, but an elder brain controlled by the Chosen of the Dead Three. They mean to use it to take control of the Sword Coast. All who carry the tadpole are governed by the brain, and by extension the Chosen. It will take but one order to transform them into an army of mind flayers. This would have been your fate too, were it not for the Dream Visitor's protection. With her help, you have uncovered the cult for what it really is. A plan of conquest orchestrated by the gods of death themselves. Together, you have the power to thwart the Dead Three. If you follow this path to its end, the Elder Brain will not answer to the Chosen. It will answer to you. Will you liberate them from their parasites and their religious delusions? Or will you use the power you gain for your own purposes? You will not have long to wait. All you need to do now is sleep. But sleep is not for you.
Hear me. Gather. The reckoning is upon us. The city thirsts for domination. March. Join power.
You're under attack. Fight your way to the portal. I need your help.
You're not gonna like this, mate.
Stay at my feet.
Real shit. Come on. Mickey Mouse. What do you mean on that one?
Got to move.
Jesus Christ, okay. Why are you wearing that necklace? What? Oh, right, because I probably borrowed your necklace to get Shadowheart.
Quick and easy.
Boop. I don't like how I didn't see Shadowheart there.
That thing's about to blow.
Not sure where she is. Might have to do with the fact that when we jumped through she was down. But I don't know. Okay, there she is.
Help me! I'm under attack.
Wits and blades, always sharp.
Let's get going.
Hurry! I can't hold them back. It's not over. Come to the skull.
Careful, I might.
Wait, for this. Let's switch those around. Damn it.
Attention!
And Shadowheart's coming in like a nuke. radiant damage.
Well, so much for peace.
Friend of Gake, you will be cleansed.
Not that. Damn it.
Ready.
Let's turn someone inside out.
It's not over. Come to the skull.
Yeah, I bet it's not over.
I need you now. The skull. Come to the skull.
Jumping through the portal.
It's not over. Come to the skull.
The different dimensions.
Another step forward.
Oh, the superpowers of a monk. So it's a spell that they've got affecting them in this area. It triples their jump distance.
Before you do anything, I am your ally. We are in danger.
Oh, shit. A mind flayer.
The Githyanki is the source of our protection against the Absolute. I must subdue him, or everything we've worked towards is lost. Don't let my form deceive you. I am the one that's been protecting you. I am the one that came to you in your dreams. Help me.
So it's not with a scroll. Better way to put it is area effect of the realm that we are in.
You saved a child from a viper back in the Druid's Grove. You saved the Asima Night Soul from her soul cage. Your continued existence as yourself and not a mind flayer should be all the proof you need. Now, help me. The God. Destroy the God. They prevent me from subduing their master. Do it now!
Yeah.
Together, we can turn the tide.
Jesus. Okay.
Let's make this quick.
Let's go. Come on, Karlach. Show him who you are.
Let's rage, Karlach. Let's go.
Let's find some prey. This will do nicely.
For my precious
Destroy the Omicron.
Hateka!
Damn, they got some power behind them.
I'll strike you down.
But I have more.
Have to keep going.
My faith will protect me. Let's see.
What's this?
Miss this. Keep them guessing. Into the shadows.
Apparently, for some reason, it was not me. A monk. Okay, apparently they can use. Okay. I think she could use fireball. Damn it, I used the knockout.
I must regain control.
And eyes rolled back into the head.
That was too close. Don't look at me like that. I am a mind flayer. Yes. Without me, you would be a slave to the Absolute.
A mind flayer? How is this possible? Gods, we've been so blind.
Well then.
It was necessary. Rare are those that would openly consider a partnership with a mind flayer. Even those who are on a path of becoming one. I was someone once. Someone just like you. An adventurer. I came from Baldur's Gate, though I was never one to be constrained by circumstance. I longed for more. That longing brought me to Moonrise Towers on a search for treasure. To a colony of mind flayers who caught me, changed me into what I am now. For years, I served the Elder Brain. The one you know as the Absolute. I was a thrall like any other, but I was fortunate. I broke free and started a new life in my own city. I sustained myself on criminals. Unglamorous, but there are plenty of them, rarely missed. And they fueled me while I did my work. I had the good fortune to meet Duke Stelmane. We formed a partnership, and through her, I became the governing force behind the Knights of the Shield. The largest mercantile operation in Baldur's Gate. People referred to me as the Emperor. Such was my influence. Though of course, they had no idea what I really was. My needs were sated. I was happy for a while. Until my true nature was discovered by the tyrant himself, Lord Gortash. He tore me from my home and brought me back to the Brain, where I became a slave once again. A slave he continued to call the Emperor. The name was intended as a slight, to remind me of the heights from which I fell. But I have grown fond of it. It encapsulates well who I've become. Rather them than potential future allies, like you. We fought to tame Prince Orpheus, the son of Gith herself. His power has been the source of your continued protection against the voice of the Absolute. The power to disrupt hive mind communication. It is the same power that enabled Orpheus's mother to bring about the fall of the Illithid Empire eons ago. A power she passed on to him, and that I leveraged for you. When Orpheus's mother left, a usurper took her place. Blackith declared herself queen of the Githyanki. Blackith wanted his power. He refused. And so she sealed him within this prison. His honor guard, ever loyal, followed him in. Bound by infernal chains, Orpheus could never leave. Bound by duty, his guard never would. They were close to breaking my honor, Prince. And if they had succeeded, we would be am relieved. You have embraced your potential enough that you could help me eliminate them. Alone, Orpheus will be much easier to control. I do not have the privilege of knowing the answer, but the consequences are clear enough. Some Githyanki still revere him in defiance of their teachings. Blackith was safe as long as they believed him to be dead. But as you can see, he is very much alive. She kept him this way because she was reluctant to eradicate such power. Power that she might one day wish to take from him. If the Githyanki ever find out what she has done, there will be civil war. Blackith will be finished. A very good question. One that I have been unable to answer. That Orpheus lives at all is ruinous to Blackith. She has done everything in her power to keep his existence a secret. That Gortash and the Chosen found out about it. This is impossible to explain. But it was important enough to them that Gortash sent me to retrieve it. The moment I found it, I felt a change. My free will returning. I followed the feeling inside and found Orpheus. I realized what the prism was for. Containment. While my body was within the prism's bounds, my mind was free. I could resist the Elder Brain, the Chosen. Better yet, I could plan to overthrow them. All I needed to do was subdue Orpheus and find allies in the outer world. You. That would be a terrible idea. The moment he is free, he will attack you. Your only defense would be to kill him, and in so doing, he would doom us both.
Even though he is subdued, you feel Orpheus's revulsion, a pulsing hatred that cannot be contained. The Emperor is telling the truth. To him, you are just another wretched illithid.
You carry a tadpole. As far as Orpheus is concerned, you are already a Lithid, a sworn enemy, just like me. You are already more Illithid than you realize. It has improved you. You seek to reverse an inevitable process. A process of evolution. When I first escaped from the Elder Brain, I too railed against the change. But the longer I have inhabited this form, the more it has grown on me. Even if my original body remained intact after I transformed, I would not return to it. Doing so would only impose limitations. As an Illithid, I have far surpassed who I ever was before. You too should embrace this change. I believe we'll have a better chance of defeating the Elder Brain if you embrace your latent Illithid potential. I've been studying you for a while now. I believe I can trigger the next stage of your tadpole's life cycle, while continuing to preserve your independence. You have seen what I can do. Imagine yourself with the same strength, the same intelligence, the same devastating beauty. If you let me, I can evolve you. You will be able to do things you never thought were possible. There will be physical alterations, of course, but only partial. You will retain most of your current form, and you will soon see that the benefits outweigh any perceived loss. The answer is twofold. One, I can, but it would kill you, as I told you before. Two, why would I? You have done well with the limited form you have, but you would do far better as an Illithid. So, do you wish to evolve or not?
I'm happy to have more powerful friends, but, well, better you than me.
You continue to surprise me. Your mind is truly something special. Now, hold out your hand. It wants to evolve, but it cannot do so alone. It must commune with another. A tadpole, nurtured by the psionic energy of the astral plane. Cocooned here for millennia, it has become extraordinary.
A coldness seeps through your veins as the tadpole awakens, its yearning almost unbearable. Your mind is a veritable feast. The tadpole's essence courses through you. Where it touches, your flesh, glands, organs contract and flood with pure thought. You feel different. Your body has never felt more connected. Your mind present in every flex of a joint or muscle.
You are exquisite. When your allies see what you can do, I hope you encourage them to try it for themselves. But we mustn't lose focus. We need to resume our journey. You heard the Chosen. The Brain has gone to the city, and the army marches to follow. We must not let them reach it. We must find the Brain, and bring it under our control.
What to do? Well then. Absorb intelligence. Oh, grab that. Guess I'm gonna grab that. I think black hole could be fun. I think black hole could be a lot of fun. Oh, hello. This is one hell of a war that's going on here.
One day I'll catch a break.
Okay, let's go back and see what people have to say. Yes. Or does anyone even have anything to say?
So, there's been a mind flayer inside the artifact, or astral prism, the whole time we've had it. Sounds like utter madness, even though I've seen it with my own eyes. The more I learn, the less I understand just why I was sent to retrieve that thing. But it matters little now. I do not serve Shah anymore, nor the Mother Superior. The prism is no longer my mission. Saving my parents is. But I digress. Did you want something?
Yeah, okay. No. Let's finish sleeping then, because yeah.
Be honest. What do you think of the new look? Well, I'm glad someone does. Perhaps I'll get used to it. I have a lot to get used to right now.
So does that mean we're going the route of the good Shadowheart? Like, what? I'm so confused on how that's panning out. Oh my god, okay.
We must find where Gortash and Orin have established themselves, and take their nether stones.
Baldur's Gate is right over the hills. And so is Cazador. And we are no closer to knowing why that bastard is so obsessed with getting me back.
I look fine.
I think we should track down my fellow Spawn. I'm not exactly looking forward to a reunion, but perhaps they'll know something. If we can find them, we can force them to tell us what he's been doing since I was gone. And honestly, I imagine they'll be coming for me in the night if I don't. Unless Cazador has changed their orders, they'll be in the dens of this town, seeking prey. We should get to them first. Then we can make their pretty tongues talk.
Time to press ahead.
The city is closer. My former peers will be watching, no doubt. waiting for my return. We should do what we can to find them. What they know could help.
Excuse me. I can't find my mum. Jenna! And my cat is Grub. He's shy. I'm not. My mum is called Emery. She went to go get some herbs for her spots. She was sick, and she was supposed to come back the same day. That was last 10 day, though.
Well, let's give the kid some coin.
Thank you so much. I don't have anything, and you can't do anything without any coin. I'll pay you back when I find my mum.
I know, little bean, but you'll be in a big, cozy bed soon enough.
You'll have anything you want for supper. All the treats your tummy can handle.
I'm never allowed sweet things right before bed.
This one time, we'll make an exception. As long as you stop sulking and start walking right now.
If I was a Sharan lookout, this is the sort of place I'd wait around. Whatever it is doesn't bode well.
What is going on here?
I'm not paid to debate with civilians.
No, we pay taxes for you to protect us, not these intruders. Waldarians! Stand with me against this tide that threatens to overwhelm us.
Please just go home. You're ruining a perfectly uneventful posting with this nonsense.
The Flaming Fists are supposed to protect this good city, but they allow trash and vermin to take our homes and goods. Ah, another visitor, I see. Listen, we keep letting the likes of you in. Soon, there'll be no room left for any of us true Baldarians. Excuse me? I was born inside the city walls, a Baldarian through and through. Wherever you're from, clearly they don't teach manners.
Hold on.
Coddling these vagabonds and don't give a
Wait,
rat's
someone
ass
say
about
Shadowheart
what we
a word?
citizens.
Nice to be in a crowd of normal people for once.
Really? I prefer my company. Extraordinary.
What is this?
I just lost a wager, thanks to you.
Who are you?
Someone who bet that you'd never be foolish enough to actually show your face in this city again. But here you are. And the gold in my purse is soon to take flight. There have been whispers about you, sister. About your faith, your loyalty, your company. I can't help but feel the strangest twinge of disgust as I look upon you. Is it true? Has Our Lady forsaken you?
I have strayed, it is true. But I have returned to make amends. I will put my fate in the Mother Superior's hands and trust that Lady Shah will guide her.
Bold of you. Brave, even. Though, do not assume passing admiration will translate to mercy when you kneel before the Mother Superior. Now I must report your reappearance. If you are intent on bringing matters to a head, then seek out the House of Grief in the lower city. Though, if I was you, I'd be very tempted to just forget it all and disappear. You have some form of doing so, after all.
Interesting.
Never a dull moment.
Back off and return to your
Must be on my way.
That's an order.
You, turn around and toddle your way right back out of here. Everything in this barn has been donated for the refugees, not you. Now piss off.
Oh, let's see if we can do it.
And I wasn't informed. Bloody meddling flames. What are you still looking at? You've got a job to do. Hop to it.
I don't need any attention right now. These boots have seen everything.
Well then, okay. That's full of supplies.
Oh, I think he can look out for himself once he's here.
Not 100% sure if I want to.
Refugees can't stay here in Rivington.
Be around there. Wait, is this one of the...
I'm not in the mood. Leave me alone.
See, I don't think the tieflings, any of them made it this far after what happened last night.
The state of this car. But what were they thinking?
They wasn't thinking. Starving folk tend not to.
Lined up and taking their fair shares? We'd have had plenty for everyone.
If won't get us fed.
Ooh, blacksmith. Okay.
Welcome, adventurer. I take it you're new to Rivington. No doubt you came here to choose from my fine selection of weapons. Yes, I seem to have it all. Clubs, swords, maces, bows, cutting and gutting galore. Why don't we see if we can find the perfect weapon for you? I provide a personalized service for my customers to make sure the weapon I choose is the perfect fit. Tell me, how do you like to kill? I see. Playing to your strengths. Keeping things simple. And when you kill someone, what do you feel? Killing holds no fear for you, does it? You understand what it takes and what it gives. One more question, if you'll humour me. Do you think you could turn your weapon on those closest to you? You'll do so much worse by the time I'm done with you.
Hi.
So, you're the lick-spittle who crushed the Bone Lord's throne. Have you come begging, sniffing for our stones? Gortash won't like that. A throat his black hand can't choke the spit from. He'll find your weaknesses, stick a knife in the cracks and prize you apart. Unless you get him first. When you find the Lordling, tell him Orin is watching.
So Orin is a shapeshifter. How long has she been watching?
Ah, yeah. You! Try attacking me when my back isn't turned, you bloody coward. Now you're acting innocent, are you? After you near caved me bloody skull in? I'm gonna knock that smirk right off your face.
An 11 to a 14. Well, I think I passed.
Well, I'm sure it were you. I'm almost certain. Ah, God's be damned, I don't know. I'd have sworn, but my head's pounding. I don't remember. I need a bloody drink. Go on, clear off. I've seen enough of your face today.
There we go.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting time.
Hi! Welcome to the river. Hi! Want a blade? Or a bow? Or a dagger? Or maybe a spear is more your thing? You look like you know how to use a spear. By spear. What'd you say? Huh?
No.
Oh, yay!
Right, that's... Okay, first things first. Those gotta go up. Those need to go... Sell that, sell that, sell those. Sell those. Right, that's not a... Yeah, that's just a regular mirror. Okay. Now, let's see. What do you have here? That's probably going to be really good for Karlach. Those might... Yeah, that could be really good for Astarion.
Want more? Want less? Wanna sell? Wanna buy? You know where I am. Bye!
Okay then.
And for what? You didn't even fight back.
God,
Tried.
Why did we get caught?
Don't trek all the way there and hear the same.
What's the rush, Sob? Can't we stay?
I ain't looking to make friends or enemies. Go bother someone else.
The creepy monster thing.
What is this?
Stinks of cheese between his piggy toes.
How dare you? What in the hells is all of this?
A necessity, good sir. The Steel Watch loves pretending sweet Rivington doesn't exist. So we have decided to protect you, dear patrons. No need to thank us. You'll be allowed in once I've done this batch. Next! Hello, hello, and welcome to the Circus of the Last Days, the finest extra-planar circus there is.
A circus! Can we go?
Oh, this is Benjamin. Say hi, Benji. Benji here checks all our patrons to make sure none of you are vicious murderers. Can't be too careful. But enough of this. The circus is a place of joy and distraction, so come inside and forget your worries. Not a problem, dear patron. Benji just has to check if you're a vicious murderer. Benji?
Brain juice smells like piss and iron. No like.
Oh, well, that's a first. Usually I'd allow you in, but in these times, I can take no chances. Move along. No circus for you.
Yeah, let's go with the persuasion. I was actually concerned there for a second.
Oh, damned if I'm not a sucker for big eyes and a heartfelt plea. Very well. Welcome to the Circus of the Last Days. Have fun and be sure to catch the star of our show, Dribbles the Clown.
See Dribbles the Clown, don't you? Well, let's go inside. Don't we?
Welcome to the circus. Du, 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 du. See what we can learn. Fight it. Actually, we can try it again. Come on. There we go. So we'll put that armor on
You
Kerlik.
realize she is mining putting on face paints. She has them to sell.
Face paint kit. Oh my god. Okay. Just before I forget. Makes you a little weaker in your sleight of hand, but also makes it so your sneak attacks are a little more dangerous. Could be even more fun.
Is that blood? No, never mind.
What is this?
Approach, ugly one. Ugly, hideous, vile. You are fortunate to have found me, freakish one. Behold! Akabi's Wheel of Wonders. Spin! To win prizes beyond your tiny imagination and make your miserable life more bearable.
Now
Let
let's
us see if you have luck's favor. Alas, no jackpot for you, ugly one. But you may have this. You are welcome, putrid one. Return again to try anew.
They're just like plain Jane boots. Okay. I believe. Yeah.
Approach, ugly one. Behold, Akabi's Wheel of Wonders. Spin. To win, let us see if you have luck's favor.
Let's see if it's starting spots whatever it is. He did not.
Alas, no jackpot for you, ugly one. But you may have this. Yes! Drown me in coin, and perhaps you shall win the ultimate prize. Alas, no jackpot for you, ugly one. You are welcome,
My faith will guide me.
Approach! Ugly one. Be on spin! To win, let us see!
I want to know.
You notice a glint in Akabi's beard. As it glows, the wheel moves away from the jackpot. He is cheating.
Alas! No jackpot for you, ugly one. But you may have this. You dare speak to me as if we were equals? You are a scrap of food in my teeth. The dirt beneath my fingernails. You are nothing. I am, however, feeling gracious, so I will forget this and allow you to spin again. Or I can turn you into something vile. Choose. Alas! No jackpot for you, ugly one. Win prizes. Found only
I could go for a good meal.
Approach! Be on spin! To win, let us...
I should have faced him on that one.
Alas! No jackpot. Alas! You are well.
No one stopped me yet.
Come, mortals, and try your luck.
The gods are watching me.
What are you?
Darling, we have a customer. Is your camp drab? Dreary? Then you have come to the right place. Browse our bespoke, stony and bony creations. Or commission a statue in your likeness. It is our most sought-after service. Bony, at your service. That there is my darling wife, Stony. Is she not magnificent? To think she chose me. Why, I wake up every morning with a smile on my face. Now, what can I do for you?
Okay, let's see what you have.
Shall be thrilled and delighted. I know it.
Okay.
Nothing caught your eye?
So, nothing I really want from you.
Junks and magics for sale. Mostly Oh, hungry little hobgoblin. Want a treato? I has lots of treatos, and magics, and junks I finds. Don't worry. I only takes junks from dead people. I is nice. Yes! I has lots of stuffs. Just for you.
Gain a one +1 bonus to your attack roll. Okay. Nothing too special with
Come
you,
back
I
to
guess.
Papa soon. Get your shinies and treaters!
Lucille! It's Pose, Grapevine, then Pivot Step. Jacob, you have the grace of my great-grandmother's missing leg. And Boris. Boris! Put some sensuality into those lovely hip bones. I know you have it in you. Step it up. We are decades from that. I hope they could open for dribbles. Not that my star needs the support, but at this rate, who knows? Call me Lucretius, ringmaster, necromancer, bringer of the night. Oh, and wine lover extraordinaire.
Okay.
Normally, I'd invite you into my tent for a lovely vintage. But these graceless skellies need my full attention. Enjoy my circus, darling. That a pose. Again. Again!
Maybe later, Peanut. He doesn't look too good.
I
think he looks fine.
Okay, do we have a speak with animal? Okay, okay, we do have.
You've seen him twice already, Peanut.
Ooh, don't get too close, or Crimson here might decide you look tasty.
Another. Good.
See what we can learn. Not gonna learn anything like that, that's for sure. Jesus Christ. Oof. Okay, we're not rolling good enough. One more. There we go.
While the cage is sturdy, the lock is old. It could be jammed shut, so not even a key could open it.
My time comes. I will show you. All of you.
We need to know where this is going. I think this thing wants to break out.
Look. See? The ground. They laugh. They shine with innocence. But it is a lie. Every one of you is vicious. Cruel. You kill my mate. Steal my cubs. I roar. Break my cage. And then you die. You all die! No! Coward!
You've seen him twice already, Peanut.
Yeah, and I want to see Dribbles again.
If Crimson bites them little fingies off, don't come crying to me.
Okay. Let's have a talk with you, Crimson.
Hunger. My stomach screams. Press your flesh through bars. And add blood. Meat.
Okay.
No, we can't go. I want to see Dribbles.
You've seen him twice already, Peanut.
Yeah, and I want to see Dribbles again.
What is this up here? I guess we'll quick save and see if anything happens when we go up here. Nope, okay. Who are you?
Quiet! It's the middle of Dribbles' show.
Who are you?
I've got a long road ahead.
Oh.
Buddy the dog is my very best friend. Do you know why? Why? Because with him, anything is possible. Way!
Good puns. Because clowns aren't enough of a horror already.
Did you hear about the scarecrow who lost a fight? He got the stuffing kicked out of him. Way! Oh, you're all such good friends. I've had a wonderful time, but I have to go. Oh, well, if you insist. How about a magic trick? But first, I need a volunteer with nerves of steel and the heart of a lion. Who will it be? Who?
The hair on the back of your neck raises as a shiver passes through you.
You, my special assistant. Come on up.
Okay.
A round of applause for the stalwart heart! Now, I always tell children that they're special, that each and every one of them is unique. Tell me, what makes you special? Boring! Boring! Anyone can do that. You, my friend, are the most special person in the circus, in all of Baldur's Gate. Does anyone know why?
Why?
You're special, my friend, because I have a message just for you. Praise the Absolute.
God damn it.
Praise
City of stone and steel is an endless scream in nature's womb. I have felt no peace here. Until now, your eyes, Stira. There is pain, endless and deep, but also devotion, blazing like the sun. You're in love, are you not? You are wise to admit it. When it comes to love, vulnerability is armor, truth a sword, and trust a shield. I pray you wield all three, Stira. Bring the one you love. I will look into your hearts and see if your love is eternal or doomed eternally.
Time for a cull.
Okay then. Well, things have kind of got interesting here.
Crack it open.
So let's make it more interesting, shall we? Freaking clown.
I always knew I'd die at a circus.
Alright, Karlach, let's have some fun.
Survival is all that matters.
Stupid bloody clown. Let's go with the necrotic damage.
No!
You, my friend. Just stop that.
I'm not going to last much longer.
Okay. You're down, you're done.
Oh my word.
You're up here, and you go help them.
Knees high.
Concentrate.
Because this clown is going down.
Your heart. It can't be.
Shapeshifter. At least we didn't murder the actual clown.
Oh, well then.
How could this happen? To Dribbles? To my home? Can't believe we had to rely on a stranger to save us. No offense.
Can't slow down.
All right.
To be stuck.
I broke the lock.
Oh dear. Screaming children, an oozing corpse, and it's not even my birthday. I thought the Absolute wouldn't dare set foot in my circus. To use such a woeful Dribbles impersonator, why, it's downright rude. When you run a plane-hopping circus of ragtags and ruffians, few things faze you. Alas, I cannot afford to lose any more staff. Funerals are so very expensive. I need to move the circus, but I cannot leave just yet. Not without Dribbles. He was a star. Customers of every color and creed simply adored him. I need him back,
and I'll shower the person who finds him in love, adoration, and adequate compensation. What do you say?
I'll look for
That's the
dribbles.
spirit, darling. And
I'll go
remember,
clown hunting.
I look after those who make me happy. Hmm? Good luck, and thanks ever so much.
Dribbles is dead. Joyous news. He was most irritating. Behold! Akabi's Wheel of Wonders is back. Perhaps this time, fate shall grant you a better prize. Yes! Alas! No jackpot for you, ugly one. But you are well. Come, mortals, and try your luck.
Okay then. I just got a hand given to me.
Let's get on with it.
Right, what now?
You return, Stira. Good. Violence is like fire. It burns all those in its path. I feared you caught in... Do you wish to speak of love, little one? For Zethino is here to help. Always. I await with a heart full and happy, eager to begin. You return, Stira. I pray the hearts of you and your companion are ready.
Yeah.
It can't hurt, I suppose. Unless you embarrass me. Then you might find yourself hurting in a whole manner of ways.
Okay then.
Close your eyes, little ones. Be still as stone to earth. And remember to breathe. I see you. I see the bond between you. So tender, so fragile. But do you see it for yourselves? Shadowheart. An endless storm surges behind sharp eyes. Listen. Think. From where does Shadowheart draw comfort on a cold, dark night?
Well put. Though I'll forgive a middling wine so long as the company makes up the difference.
Hear how your bond thrums with pleasure. Strong, vital, pulsing with affection. The heart craves comfort, but needs respect. How does one earn the dark-haired maiden's respect?
Not completely off the mark, but there's easier paths into my good graces.
We're doing good. We're doing good.
There is hollowness between you, something brittle and strained. We must dig deeper, grasp the pain hiding within. Shame sits in the soul of all. To tame it, we must name it. Shadowheart, what is her deepest shame?
I didn't think a little game would sting so much when I agreed to this. But you're right.
I was expecting. I was kind of tempted to take her hair. Not gonna lie.
You didn't do abysmally, I suppose. That's worth something.
Your bond is false, and I know why. Because your heart belongs to another. Close your eyes, and she will show herself to you.
God damn it.
Still rolling in the muck, I see. Gortash knows you are coming. Knows you have the Bone Lord's stone. Do not let him hiss hot air into your worm-weakened brain. Oh, your bond will not save you. He will wrap its cord around your neck and make you swing from it. Remember, his throat spits lies, but my blade carves the truth. You will read it on your skin soon enough.
Bloody absolutes everywhere.
She's toying with me. What does she want? Swift as my feet can carry me.
Please, enjoy the circus. Which will never be the same without dribbles.
Well then. No, not the iron.
Precisely how many red cats are missing? They let in another horde of refugees this morning. When's it gonna stop?
So we went to the circus and got attacked by the absolute.
What do you remember? Eye color, hairstyle, accent, anything.
Bags for myself and the kids. Ready by the door. You should do the same.
I don't care how big they are. I'll give them a piece of mind.
But we won't clear from ours.
Stelmane is dead. This does not
Tyrael.
bode well.
There must be something. Bet you want to know all about Stelmane's murder? Hottest topic in Rivington. Apart from the March of the Absolute's army, I suppose. Got today's edition of the Baldur's Mouth Gazette right here. You want one? Excellent.
Okay,
You enjoy that one, all right? It's really gory.
Let's die. Okay.
Enough mouths to feed. We don't need your kind.
This is front page material.
What is up here?
So that's progress.
What is down there?
Another quake. What's going on?
It's the Elder Brain. There's something happening to it.
Okay, that's all that.
It is only right to mourn.
We shed tears today, so we may shed blood tomorrow. As long as we stand together.
Interesting. I feel like there's more there. That might not be revealed off of this one just because of the grounds of things like the tiefling just didn't make it. No, that wouldn't make sense because they were trying to get to Baldur's Gate to get to safety.
No one's stopped me yet.
Dead refugee. Okay. Hold on. Can we get over there? We can't get over there, can
That
we?
might be worth a look.
Target and target. There's so much stuff to kind of explore here and figure out. Like, What is... Wait, what? Steam cloud. What is back? What? Jesus. Dude, we have enough traps in there.
My legs. I can't feel them. Tell the others. Let the boss know.
This man is not long for this world. It's too late. This man is far beyond anyone's help. You hear the blood gurgle in his struggling lungs. His last ounce of strength is spent.
I should have asked who his boss was. Well then. Jesus.
Soldier.
That was a, that was a thing.
Good idea, Karlach. No time for that. Let's go.
Okay. That hurt a
Whatever
little.
it takes. A little help, please.
Take you. Take you. Take you.
Let's get everyone healed up a little here.
Take you. Take you. Take you. Take you.
Jesus Christ.
Take you. Take you.
I probably actually should have used a short rest first. Yeah. Would have been a lot smarter.
Still breathing, despite everything. Should mind my step.
Decapitated, but still warm. That same ship was at Moonrise Towers, if I'm not mistaken.
We've killed lots of you so far, haven't we? We'll kill more! Or
I'll crush you like the cockroach you are.
Okay, we found something very interesting here.
I'll snip off your horns one by one.
But unfortunately, we will find out this all next time. Because we are at 9 o'clock. So, this is where we gotta call it. So guys, we will be back tomorrow, 6 p.m. EST. Unfortunately, the game with Crayon and Nolan is on hiatus for the holidays, so that will not be what we will be doing tomorrow. But hopefully we can actually squeeze in the one with Queen. So, but till then, guys, remember, like, subscribe, follow, push all the buttons. Heck, join the Patreon. And we will see you next time. Bye-bye.
I'll snip off your horns one by one.
Empty threats, all of them. Rot brain rattling.
You won't be saying that when I core your skull like an apple.